Good morning, First Baptist Church. This is Bill Rose, and I got your weekend weather outlook. Okay, today, first we are looking at our categorical risk, and our general thunder area is from Washington, Oregon, all the way to the Dakotas, and then it dips down to Texas and then on to Florida. Our marginal risk is going to be around Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Colorado, and plus we got uh, a marginal risk around South Carolina and Georgia. Going on to our tornado risk, there is none. Our hail risk is going to cover those same four states of Wyoming, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Colorado. The wind risk is going to be 5% in South Carolina and Georgia as well. And that'll be for Friday. On Saturday, the categorical or thunder risk is going to cover pretty much the same thing from Washington, Oregon, all the way to Dakotas, back to Texas, and then cross over into Florida. We are going to look at what's going to happen as far as this cool down, and what you'll see is we have a high pressure system sitting right there, right around Texas, New Mexico, and all that. That's your high pressure system. And we have a jet stream flow from Canada coming down and bringing us the cool air that we are having. And what that does is going to bring us the weekend temperatures. Saturday and Sunday, we have low 80s as your high and in the 60s as your low. And that's for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I do not see any rain, but never can count anything out. So last Sunday, Monday, and I'm going to show you some pictures. This is a tornado right there in Watertown, near Watertown, South Dakota. It did hit a few homes, but it's out in the rural area. The storm chasers did check, and everybody was safe. Some buildings were damaged. Here's another look at that one from Watertown, South Dakota. And that's what it looked like on radar. The next one was on Monday, and this was in Platte, South Dakota. This tornado scared me. And you ask why? I watched these storm chasers chase this one, and it got right next to a vehicle with two people, a female and a male, that were storm chasing. And I was watching this live, and I watched the side window, passenger window, shatter. And it was shaking the vehicle. So either they had to clean their drawers, and I about had to clean mine last Monday because it was bad. Here's a couple more pictures of that tornado. If you see this picture, all those buildings in the background, I watched them get picked up and thrown like it was nothing. These tornadoes probably around category 3. Here's another picture of that tornado, another one, and the last one. All right, let's get to our verse of the week. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up, but pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. This is Ecclesiastes 4:10. Look, I think I said it last week. A lot of times when you're going through troubles, your mind's not clear, and your answer is usually the wrong one. If you have a friend, a good Christian friend, that person who's thinking clearly can help you think clearly. I had a person in church last Sunday who was having a difficult time, and he just needed someone to bring back Jesus into the thought, and that helped him out quite a bit. So that's what we got. Saturday between, what time, Ridge?
8 to 10.
8 to 10 a.m. in the morning. We're having backpack collection at Walmart. And then Saturday evening at 5 p.m. we have church service. And then Sunday at 10:30 a.m. we have church service. And we do have coffee, so come and join us. Have a good week.
Hey, and the backpacks that we collect tomorrow morning, we're going to give those away at the Back to School Bash on August 10th from 4 to 7 p.m. And if you can't make the backpack donation tomorrow, there are totes at Rogers, City Hall, and at Walmart that you can put them in. So
Please help. This
Please
helps
help.
the kids here in Chester, and it's good ministry.
Thanks for tuning in to Weather with Bill.
Out.
Out.